Intermittent fasting has become one of the most discussed and researched approaches to health and longevity in recent years, and what makes it especially exciting is the way it combines simplicity with profound biological effects. At its core, intermittent fasting, or time-restricted eating, is not about changing what we eat but about changing when we eat. By compressing food intake into a certain window of time, often 8 to 12 hours, and allowing the body to go without food for the remaining hours of the day, researchers have found a host of benefits that support metabolic balance, reduce inflammation, and may even extend lifespan. This simple shift in timing provides the body with opportunities for repair and restoration that constant eating tends to interrupt. The science behind intermittent fasting highlights how deeply our biology is tied to rhythms of feeding and fasting. During periods without food, insulin levels fall, giving the body a chance to shift from storing energy to burning it. This switch encourages fat metabolism, improves insulin sensitivity, and helps maintain stable blood sugar levels, protective effects that reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes and obesity-related diseases. Just as importantly, fasting allows the digestive system and metabolic pathways to rest, which reduces chronic low-grade inflammation, a process increasingly recognized as one of the root causes of aging and many degenerative diseases. Beyond metabolism, intermittent fasting appears to trigger cellular processes that protect long-term health. One of the most celebrated of these is autophagy, the body's internal recycling program where old, damaged cellular components are broken down and reused. By clearing out debris and dysfunctional parts, cells remain more efficient and resilient, which may be why fasting is associated with improved brain health, cardiovascular function, and immune defense. Studies in animals have shown that intermittent fasting can increase lifespan, while in humans, it is consistently linked to better markers of health and a reduction in risk factors for age-related conditions. What makes intermittent fasting especially encouraging is its practicality compared to more restrictive dietary strategies. Unlike strict calorie restriction, which can feel punishing, time-restricted eating often aligns with natural patterns of human behavior. Many people find that skipping late-night snacks or extending the overnight fast is easier to maintain than counting every calorie. This ease of adoption makes it more sustainable, and sustainability is key when discussing lifestyle changes that can genuinely impact long-term health. It also means that intermittent fasting can be integrated into different cultural eating habits without requiring a complete overhaul of traditional diets. Another positive dimension is the way intermittent fasting influences not just the body, but also the mind. Many people who practice it report greater mental clarity, steadier energy levels, and improved mood once the body adapts to longer fasting windows. Researchers are beginning to explore how fasting impacts brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a protein that supports neuron growth and cognitive function. Early findings suggest that intermittent fasting may help protect against neurodegenerative conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's by enhancing brain plasticity and resilience. This suggests that its benefits extend beyond physical health to mental longevity as well, helping us stay sharper and more engaged as we age. Perhaps the most inspiring takeaway from intermittent fasting research is that it demonstrates how giving the body periods of rest can be just as important as providing it with nutrients. In a world where constant eating and snacking are the norm, fasting reminds us that balance lies not only in what we consume, but also in how we allow the body to restore itself. It is a natural practice that echoes the rhythms of our ancestors, who often went through cycles of feast and scarcity, and it shows that our bodies are not only adapted to this rhythm but thrive on it. The growing body of research on intermittent fasting adds a hopeful chapter to the story of longevity science. It offers a strategy that is accessible, flexible, and rooted in the body's natural biology. Rather than being a rigid diet or a passing trend, it represents a lifestyle shift that empowers people to engage their own physiology in the pursuit of better health. It points toward a future where healthy aging is supported not just by medicine but by the intelligent use of time, rhythm, and the body's inherent ability to heal and strengthen itself when given the chance.